Good morning. Welcome to Greenlight the Day. My name is Denise or Nisi. I'm recording this the night before because I have an early morning tomorrow, but it is the new year. And as you get older, there are some things that start coming up on a semi-regular basis to remind you that you are getting older. But it's okay. It's all about maintenance, right? And making sure that everything is good to go and dealing with stuff that needs to be dealt with. And so I've just sort of been chuckling because I'm sort of hitting that time when everything needs to be done. So here in Saskatchewan, they have a colorectal screening program. So you hit 50 and every year you get that kit in the mail to do a stool specimen for blood and send it away. Then I got a letter in the mail probably about 3 weeks later saying it is time for your annual mammogram. And then about a week later, I got another letter because we have a screening program in Saskatchewan for all women for cervical cancer, that it is now 2 years since you had, or 3 years, I can't remember, 3 years, I think, since you had your PAP, and it's time to get your PAP done. So it's like just bang, bang, bang. And then it's like actually longer. I had a colonoscopy done several years ago, and they had removed some polyps, which were all benign. But because there were polyps, and that's a precursor to colon cancer, they want a follow-up colonoscopy done every 5 years. And I think I'm actually almost into 7 years. It will be soon. And so it's like I got a referral for that today. And so it's like bang, 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 bang. But you know what? I had my physical today. I had my blood work and stuff done a while ago. And some of my levels were a little low. I talked about that. But my blood pressure and everything else is good. And I feel good. And so I'll get all of this stuff done and I'll be good to go again. But it's just kind of funny because it's like, thank goodness where I work, they actually pay you for your appointment time. Because in the next little while, I'm going to be gone a significant amount of time from the office for various tests and probes and prods and whatnot, right? Anyways, I do think that that's a good thing, though. I think we're very fortunate here in Canada that I mean, none of that is going to cost me anything at all. I mean, I pay taxes, of course, and all of that, so I am paying for it. But how blessed are we that we are able to have some of that screening stuff done that has proven over and over again that prevention is better than having to deal with the disease process when it comes. And for many types of cancer, early identification, finding it early just increases your risks of survival so much. So I will gladly go and get poked and prodded as much as they want to poke and prod me as a precaution, and hopefully as a way to nip anything in the bud if it starts, right? So I just thought I would share that with you because it's all kind of, it's kind of funny this January. I'm trying to get my head around what it is I want 2016 to be for me. And I've talked a little bit about goals and stuff. And quite honestly, I that's on my to-do list of things this weekend is I want to kind of put together a board of what my goals are. But there's a lot of things that have sort of been on hold the last couple of years. And a big part of that is just looking after me. And so my goal, I know one of my goals or my main goal this year is sort of just getting back on track with that, the looking after me and what that means to me, right? And so one of those things, of course, is investing more time in my art and being an artist. And I will maybe next week actually show you some paintings that I've been working on and stuff, because I was sort of looking at, I have several projects that are on the go right now that are at various stages of completion, and I was going through my art journal, and which is sort of a practice place. It's not meant to ever be hanging on a wall anywhere or anything like that. And I just thought, you know, my art is really an analogy to life and personal growth, right? So yeah. Anyways, I don't know what my inspiration is today, other than my goal. Okay, well here it is. My goal for 2016 is getting my shit together. And I don't know what that means, and I'll define it as I go, and it'll probably change and bend and fold and you know, morph into something different month to month, but that's okay. That means that you're alive and you're living if things are ever changing. And yeah, so today I'm just kind of, you know, with all the poking and prodding, a big part of me is just thinking about how lucky and blessed I am. And I, like I said, I've been putting thought into sort of what do I want 2016 to look like, and how am I going to get my shit together. Stay tuned. We'll find out together. I want to send out a prayer to friends who are being challenged right now with some family stuff. You know who you are. I'm thinking of you. I'm loving you, and I'm sending you hugs and continued prayers that everything turns out okay. And I'm here for you. You know that. Anyways, I hope that you're all taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day. Bye now.